Cancer Daily Horoscope for September 24, 2022. Daily Horoscope. You're smart. You see challenges where others see roadblocks. And solutions when other folk uncover more questions. What's more, you know that problems, issues, and hiccups along the way are part of life's unfolding tapestry. That being said, you don't know everything. Logically, of course, you know that, too. But I'd just like to remind you today that a certain amount of confusion is entirely normal and appropriate. A mystery in your life holds great potential. And, as your ruler grows full, you're moving from darkness into light. Finally, if you want some really great news, give me your date and place of birth and I will tell you about all the good things that lie in wait for you. Since you have everything you need to be successful, it shouldn't be taking so much effort. The ridiculous situation you're dealing with has arisen because other people have failed to identify certain problems and needs. If they'd been more conscientious, you wouldn't have to invest so much time and energy trying to set everything straight. Even though you're not responsible for the problems, you're responsible for sorting it out. Rather than feeling resentful, focus on doing what you can. Ultimately, it will be rewarding. If you give me your date, place and time of birth, then I'll tell you what the planets say about you and your future. Do you have a pressing question that you need an answer to? Are you dealing with complex situations that need to be sorted? Are you confused by apparent answers that add to your bewilderment? And what about clues that turn out to be red herrings? You can lay the blame for any perplexing conundrums on the Mercury/Jupiter opposition. As Venus moves into earthy Virgo, any messes will start to clear and satisfying answers will appear. If you look ahead, you'll see a straight path leading to where you want to be. Now please, keep reading because, if you haven't yet had a full personal chart reading, calculated from your date of birth, you have been missing out. Daily Tarot Reading. You are finally starting to see a light at the end of the tunnel. But you know full well that things are still too fragile and that you won't accomplish your goals unless you keep fighting. The Sun card reversed indicates that there are obstacles standing in the way of your dreams, but they are not insurmountable. You will be faced with challenges that will motivate you to pursue your aspirations with even greater persistence. You will have to be careful, though, as you will be prone to setting exceedingly ambitious goals. Make sure you don't start something you can't finish. Daily Career Tarot. The Hermit card indicates a time of isolation. You are trying to organize your thoughts and prioritize your desires so as to put your business and financial affairs in order. You feel the need to temporarily withdraw from the world in order to make some decisions about your career and finances. Your intention is to reflect on certain matters and thus gain in maturity and strength. You are trying to learn from the mistakes you made in the past so that you will avoid repeating them in the future. The period lying ahead of you may be one of solitude, but it will contribute to your spiritual growth and help you acquire experience and wisdom. This period of introspection will be short-lived but very beneficial to your personal development. Love Tarot card. Today's Love Tarot card is the Justice card in its reversed position. When this card comes out of the deck upside down, the Sword of Justice points to a lack of balance. For couples, this can mean one or both parties failing to live up to the relationship contract. That can mean something as serious as infidelity or gambling away the mortgage money. Or it can simply mean failing to do the dishes or take out the garbage. This is a time to assess the relationship's strengths and weaknesses. Determine whether to restore balance or end it. For single people, the upside-down Justice card may reveal some personal imbalance that thwarts their desire for love. This could be anything from workaholism to porn addiction. The reversed Justice card can also mean a single person whose perfectionism blocks their quest for romance. You and your partner believe in romance as a sense of thrill in life. More than anything else, you two feel your love life should never go slow, be still or, according to you, boring. Every day, you and your partner get together to plan how to make the day exciting. Each day is in competition to be more happening. Today, the stars have sent a message to you to hold your horses and take it easy. Maybe life is a roller coaster ride, But it doesn't come when you realize the baggage you need to carry. It is not always going to be a bed of roses at the pace you are going. But if you realize the lesson the stars want to give you today, your relationship will be a beautiful experience of life. Instead of making it hot and happening, try to spend some quiet time alone, talking and understanding each other. Go for a walk together. There is always time to have fun. But there are some moments that bring an instant connection and leave a spark in the relationship. Therefore, take the day off and make it an intimate day for the two of you. Relax in each other's company and talk at length. A mug of coffee would be great. Light a scented candle or incense with a very subtle fragrance, as it will keep the mind fresh. After all, romance itself is an adventure which lasts for life. Lucky colors: moccasin, dark violet. Lucky numbers: 9, 12, 18, 21.